and I'll be graduating in July 2023, and I have still not done any exam. We'll offer you nursing, for as low as £14,000. You pay and register with the NMC, and you become a registered nurse. And one thing I know is that nursing is a course. This will lead me into the next point. Job opportunity is a course that has a lot of job opportunities. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Faith Eva. If you do not know, I'm the founder of Faith Travels UK. I am based in United Kingdom. Obviously, I am studying here, and just in case you did not know, I am studying nursing. And towards the end of this year, I will be moving into my final year, which is the third year. So today's video is actually something that I know too well, because I'm going to be talking to you about my course, nursing. I'm going to tell you, so I have my book here so I don't forget any point. I'm going to talk about the cost of studying nursing in the UK. I'm going to talk about examination. I'm going to talk about the duration of nursing. I'm going to talk about the hardest part of nursing. I'm going to talk about the reward of nursing, studying nursing and becoming a nurse in the UK. I'm going to talk about the job opportunities that are available in the UK. So I hope that this will cover like everything, every question that you have in your heart. And if I do not cover all of your questions, feel free to ask more questions in the comment section. Anything relating to nursing, you can be sure that Faith will know it and will be able to give you an answer. So before we get started, I feel like my lips look too dry. Alright guys, let's get into the video. So I'm first going to talk about the duration. How long does nursing take? Nursing in the UK will take you just roughly 3 years, not more than 3 years. So I started my course September 25th, 2020, and I'll be graduating in July 2023, which is next year. I mean, just next year. So I'm just going to give you a background, just in case you're someone like me and you're asking yourself, is it possible for me to study nursing in the UK? So my background is that I do not have anything to do with science. I am purely an art student. So you might be wondering, I studied accountancy before. You might be wondering, Faith, how did you switch? So the switch happened with my WAEC results. If you're coming in to do an undergraduate in the UK and you have any form of higher education in Nigeria, that education just shows that you have higher level of understanding. That education just shows that you don't have to go to a foundational year when you get to the UK. You can directly start from 100 level. It doesn't matter which field you did that your former higher education. So you might have been a lawyer before, you did something in law and you want to go into medicine. As long as you're coming in as a BSc student, they don't care whether it was law you did before. If you have a WAEC result, in addition to that, your law just proves that you have the wisdom to go into higher school. If not, if all you have is just your WAEC, then you have to go straight to a foundational year, which is like a pre-degree in Nigeria and maybe in other African countries. So if you want to skip that pre-degree or foundational year part, just make sure you have some form of higher education. It could even be a pre-degree you've done in Nigeria before. Just make sure you have that certificate to show that you've been to a higher school before, and then you get into your first year. So your WAEC, what they will basically want to see is that you have like biology, agriculture, that's it, maths and English. So these four, I think, are key, especially your biology, your maths, and your English, because English is a proof that you understand English language, because obviously you're coming to a country that's the land of English. So that's it. So my background is that I don't have anything to do with science. The only thing I have in my WAEC is biology. And then with my biology, they gave me, the admission. And I came here and I said nursing. So another thing that helped me was my personal statement, because I had to, frame it, put the story that was sweeting their ears. And then they saw that this person has flair for this course. She might not have any background, but she loves the course. So they could feel that thing strongly. and they gave me admission. Obviously, I did an interview. I've said that before in my previous video. I did my interview before I got an unconditional offer, and so that's it about the background. So I got into nursing, and you might be wondering what's the cost. How much does it cost to study nursing in the UK? It depends on the school. It depends on the school you're going to. So I've seen that some schools will offer you nursing, for as low as £14,000. So do the conversion in your currency. So it can be like 14,000. It can be 15, 16, 17, 18, like that. But the least I've seen so far for nursing is 14,000, and it can go as high as 25,000 in some schools. So you want to, if nursing is your thing, you want to look for an affordable school that is also a good school. But I feel like most of schools are good because they actually have like stuff they have to pass before they can offer certain courses in their universities. So if they're offering nursing to you, please go and check reviews online about that school. How good, how do people view their results? Is it globally recognized, so that you don't end up going to a school that is not worth going to? So that's it about the costs of studying nursing in the UK. So the next thing I am going to talk about right now is examination. So you might be wondering, okay, what if I didn't get the admission? I'm able to pay the fees. When the exam comes, will I be able to pass? Like, how do I pass from first year to my second year to my third year? Because maybe you don't have a background in nursing, or even if you have a background in nursing, then it's easy for you, right? Or you're still wondering, oh, it's the UK, maybe their their academic level might be very, very high, that I might not be able to pass the examination. Guess what? We don't do examination, not in totality, but you can have it in mind that you don't do examination. So I'm going to explain how it is done in the UK. For nursing, there are some courses that they do examination. So for nursing, we'll do mostly academic writing. We'll do essays, that's what it's called. So they will give you, in the first year we did about 3 essays. We did three essays. We did like 3 essays. So we did for life science, we did for behavioral science, and another one. So how this is done is that after they've giving you lectures for a period of maybe 12 weeks on a particular stuff, they would then give you like a detailed scenario and everything, and ask series of questions that will make you go and study so much and write an essay. But one thing I love about this school and even the UK in general is that they will provide you with resources that will help you write that essay. So when your session starts, there will be like academic writing sessions. So in my school, it's called Skills for Success. So they have writing skills. They'll teach you about referencing. They'll teach you about how to search things on Google, how to do literature review. Everything you need to know. You just need to make yourself available to attend these lectures. And you can ask questions as much as you want to until you understand it. The library is open to you. You can go there and learn, just get materials and learn. So I feel like it's not so difficult if you are ready to learn. If you're ready to create the time to learn, you will go through it. Trust me. So you do a lot of academic writing here, not exams, because this is the latter part of my second year and I have still not done any exam. The only examination we do is drugs calculation. So that's the only examination, because that's the way you can prove that you know it. So that's the only exam that we'll have to write. So first year we did one towards the end. Second year we're going to be having one in June, which is next month. So we're going to do drugs calculation again, and then that's it. In year 3 we're going to do essays and we're going to do our dissertation, and we're done. So you might then be wondering, after your 3rd year, what happens next? So the next thing is to register. So there is something called the NMC in the UK, the Nursing and Midwifery Council. So once you're done with your course, if your school has said, okay, you passed, then you pay and register with the NMC and you become a registered nurse. And one thing I know is that nursing is a course, this will lead me into the next point. Job opportunity is a course that has a lot of job opportunities. I have never seen a nurse in this country that is jobless. I don't know how that's going to happen, because the NHS will always be in need of nurses, except you're looking for something that pays way higher. And so you said, oh no, I don't want to work with the NHS, so I don't want to work here or there. So nursing has a lot of job opportunities in this country. So if you're coming from overseas, you're coming from Nigeria or anywhere, so you can be certain that after your nursing degree, you are not going back. If you don't want to go back, you will get a job. And one beautiful thing about nursing is that before your third year will end, before you qualify, you have already started applying for jobs. I have spoken to a lot of nurses, international nurses, those who came to study here and they qualified here. I asked them, like, how did you do? Because I need to know before I get to that stage. And they've told me that, in my third year I started applying for a job. That's how it's done. The school will even help you. They will tell you, things to do, where to apply to. So you start putting out your application. So these hospitals, they're going to give you a conditional offer. And when they give you a conditional offer, it's because your result is not yet out. So once your result is out and they see that you passed, they're going to give you an unconditional offer and immediately you start working. So let's say we graduate in July and our result comes out in, let's just say, October, for example. You've gotten your job offer already. So by November, you can start working. There is no idle moment in your life. There is no break in your journey. Is that not beautiful? So I've talked about the cost, I've talked about the duration, I've talked about the examination, I've talked about the job opportunities. The next thing I want to talk about is the reward. It's not so rewarding, it's quite rewarding if you compare it to what you receive back home in Nigeria. For example, if you're in Nigeria, you might be making, maybe as a nurse, you're making 200,000 naira. But over here, as a nurse in a month, you could be making like 2,000 to 5, and the rest, maybe after tax, you could still get like 2,500, depending on overtime that you do and the rest of them. So convert your 2,500 to naira, that's like some millions, So I feel like it's rewarding. If we have to conclude, it's rewarding. Let's settle that there. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the hardness of the course. Like, is it hard? How difficult it is for you to study nursing? How is it like? So what's your routine as a nursing student? So far, I feel like it's one of the time demanding courses that you want to study in this country, because you have placement. So nursing in this country is 50% placement and 50% classroom. So you will 50% of your time you will be in a hospital setting working for free for the NHS. So if you're someone who wants to make a lot of money, you want to like pay your bills, you want to pay your fees and all those stuff, I don't know how nursing is going to work for you, because your placement, you cannot say you don't want to do it. You must go for placement. And the time you're using to go for placement is the time that other people in other courses are using to, work and make money for themselves. But there you are working with the NHS. You have to cover up 2,300 hours of placement before you can become a qualified nurse. If you don't do that, you're not becoming qualified. You're not, getting your registration. So imagine 2,300 hours of your time working for free. That could be, time you would have used to make money if you're in another course. So that might be something you want to consider. So generally, I don't think nursing is so hard. I feel like for someone like me who didn't have a background, I'm doing well. Just dedicate your time to study. So guys, I'm going to end this video here. I hope that it was helpful to someone. And if you have more questions, pop it in the comment section and I'll be more than glad to give you answers to the questions. And if you have video options that you like, to video suggestions that you like to give me, please pop them in the comment section and I will do the videos and give you the information Don't forget, my name is Faith Eva, and I am your travel buddy if you want to come to the UK. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, obviously, and until next time, remember I post videos every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Saturday, so be sure to check my channel. Mostly around 7 a.m. you'll see my videos Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So thank you so much, guys. I love you. Thank you for all the love.